Hello, P6 students! Welcome to Term 2, and we are now on Unit 2, Lesson B, How do solids change when mixed with water? So let's get our Science Pupils book and open it in pages 33 to 37 while watching this video. So are you ready? Let's get started. Our learning outcomes are the following. Observe, describe, record, and explain changes that occur when some solids are mixed with water. Investigate how solids that do not dissolve or react with water can be separated by sieving or filtration. To start, I want you to look at the picture on page 33. Aisha and Lily mix different solids with water. What do they observe in their mixtures? To find out, we will do our own experiment, children. So I want you to prepare the following materials. 2 glasses that are half filled with water. 1 teaspoonful of common salt. 1 teaspoon of talcum powder. So we are going to observe these mixtures, children, and let's try to compare the 2 mixtures after our experiment. So be ready, children, for the materials. So moving on, different changes can happen when different solids are mixed with water. Some solids like salt and sugar are soluble in water. They dissolve in water to form mixtures called solutions. A solution is clear and uniform in appearance. Some other solids like sand and flour are insoluble in water. They do not dissolve in water. Some of them form mixtures that are cloud. Solids such as tea leaves and sand are insoluble in water. How can we separate these solids from water? We can use a sieve to separate tea leaves from tea. Water passes through the holes in the sieve easily. The bigger, insoluble tea leaves cannot pass through the holes and remain on the sieve. We can also use a tea bag to filter the tea leaves. The tea bag has tiny holes or pores that let water or tea through, but not the bigger tea leaves. Have you tried this one, children? Similarly, we can use a coffee filter to separate insoluble coffee grounds from coffee. Like the tea bag, coffee filter has pores that let water or dissolved solids through, but not the bigger insoluble solids. We can separate insoluble solids from water or other liquids by using filter paper. This method of separating an insoluble solid from a liquid or a solution is called filtration. The solid that remains on the filter paper is called the residue. The liquid or solution that passes through the filter paper is called the filtrate. So how filtration takes place? First, a piece of filter paper is folded and fitted in a filter funnel. Second, a mixture of an insoluble solid and water is poured onto the filter paper in the filter funnel. Then, the solid particles are too big to pass through the pores of the filter paper. Thus, the solid remains on the filter paper as residue. The water particles are small enough to pass through the filter paper. The filtered water or filtrate is collected in a conical flask. So for this lesson, children, we have learned that some solids dissolve in water to form solutions which are clear and uniform in appearance. Common salt, sugar, washing powder, and copper sulfate are examples of solids that are soluble in water. Some solids do not dissolve in water. Chalk, talcum powder, iron fillings, and sawdust are examples of solids that are insoluble in water. Solids that are insoluble in water can be separated from water by sieving or filtration. During filtration, liquid or solution that passes through the filter paper is called the filtrate. The solid that remains on the filter paper is called the resin. And that ends our video lesson, children. Thanks for watching. Be ready and be on time for our Zoom meeting. And please don't forget to prepare the materials for our simple experiment. So stay safe and always be healthy, P6 students. Bye-bye and God bless everyone.